All right, let's do this. What's good with y'all? Geminis, what we doing? Tapping in, tapping in. Just for the Geminis, the Gemini cross watchers, you're welcome to. People who just want to know where Gemini is being exercised in their charts. Excuse me. This is for you as well, all right? You're all welcome here. I may cuss, but I don't curse. Shout out to the new subscribers. So if you're just getting here and you haven't heard me cuss yet, you've been warned, okay? If you want to get in contact with me, there'll be a link to my website in the description box. You can click that. It'll take you to my calendar. Real easy, boom, bang, boom. Just click it. You can arrange an appointment with me via Google Meet, pause. And if you don't want to do the whole face-to-face thing, we can get on the telephone and chop it up, all right? It's my word, Scouts on. So, with that being said, let's get these cards read. Bars. Alright. I'm going to slice and dice the deck. I'm also reading a bit differently now, y'all. So, I'm pulling out all of the cards at once, and then we're going to look at it as a full interpretation. I'll bounce around. Pause. But this is the situation at hand for the Gemini energy. That's the Two of Pentacles. This is the obstacle for the Gemini energy. Excuse me. The obstacle, more pentacles, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is the action recommended to take for the Gemini energy. Something else in reverse, the Strength card in reverse. And the outcome if that action is taken, because we're doing outcomes today, pause, is this, the Emperor in reverse. Jeez, okay, let's unpack this. What I'm getting right now for this Gemini energy is to hold on to your money, because I see the beginning and I see the ending. And that's if you choose to take the action recommended. But it's like the action recommended is not the sweetest action to take, if you ask me. And I'm going to get to that, but let's unpack, okay? Because the Two of Pentacles is like, yo, you're weighing out an option. You're weighing out a decision. And it's more than likely going to have something to do with finances, right? It could be about choosing a person to hold a position or do something, pause, or do something this and the third for you, you know? But at the same time, it could just be you looking at your checkbook and saying, okay, well, what should I do next? Or should I pay this person to do that? Or should I outsource this? You understand what I'm saying? I get it is business related. You're not broke. And because the obstacle is this, right? This is what I'm getting. Someone is coming to your direction, and they may have came to your direction already. Pause. That's crazy. Wow. But let's you make it fit the way it's supposed to fit. Pause, right? And they're the type of person that does this. They're like, hey, yo, look, you know, I've been going through X, Y, and Z. I could sure use an additional stream of income, or maybe they don't got no job and they like, yo, look, I feel like doing this, that, and the third. You think you could put me on or plug me into what you know about this or what you got going on with that? And you're the type that's like, yeah, I got you. Say less. When you want to meet, how you want to do it. I know how to do it, front to back. Pause, that's crazy. But you do. I'm getting that you do. You're stable in this situation. And this person that comes to you or that came to you, pause. But they came to you under a false guise. They came to you like they value you, because someone who comes to you like that and they mention money issues to a person who's handling money at the current time, and they dump on you, they vent to you, they say, yo, I'm going through this and the third, I'm getting this. This person has to have some type of, they've communicated with you before. Again, this is not their first rodeo, so whether they're an acquaintance or a friend, you be the judge of that. I would say they're more along the lines of an acquaintance, because I feel like if they was your friend, then they would value you. I'm getting that this person does not value you. They don't appreciate you. And I get the feeling that you're a sound dude, at least when it comes to the things that you, or chick, the things that you know about, the things that you practice, like you know those things. And it's like they're just jerking your chain. Pause, but that's what I'm getting. So even though they can benefit from you, they're just doing that to be a fuck boy or fuck girl, whatever they're called. That's the obstacle. So when you get this message, or if you've already gotten this message, remember I told you this. All right. Now, the strength card in reverse is the action recommended to take. So this is like playing possum, if you will, to be vulnerable, to doubt yourself and things of that nature. To lose your self-esteem, to put yourself lower. Basically, the action recommended is telling you to shrink yourself. And not for nothing, I'm getting that Spirit is telling me to tell you to do this because of this person that presents themselves to you with their issues, but they don't truly appreciate you. And again, maybe value you is the wrong word to say. Maybe they do value you because they kick it with you, but they don't appreciate you. See, value and appreciate is something different. Value is just evaluation, right? Appreciate is appreciation. So when an asset appreciates, what happened? It increases in price, right? It increases in value. They don't appreciate you, meaning they are being stagnant and stiff, pause, but they are, on adding on to what you already got going, while presenting to you a sob story of some sort. They have invited you to the pity party. So here now, the action recommended to take is the rope-a-dope, but the outcome for this, should you take it, is the Emperor in reverse, which is someone who is out of control, is just pretty much fucking bananas, right? So maybe you got some type of psychopath tendencies, and maybe you just need to excel at it and be, I don't know. I'm not saying this is right or wrong. I'm just reading the cards for you. But this is someone who eventually becomes someone with a lack of discipline, an abuse of power, someone who's going to have is going to run things with a stern iron grip. Pause. That just sounds wild. This person may have daddy issues too. Man or woman, you make it fit the way it's supposed to fit, but pause. That can be a thing, and if you don't got daddy issues, you might have child issues with your children. Can be the outcome should you shrink yourself for this individual. And my thing is this: I see the storyline, right? We see the storyline, but I don't see where's the benefit of this, So like I say in other readings when I do outcomes, you don't have to take the advice recommended. But I am showing you what happens should you take the advice recommended. Should you shrink yourself for this person, there would be some power that's generated from doing so, because even though the Emperor is reversed, it's still the Emperor and it still possesses power. But that power is going to be abused, and all I can think about when I see that is that this Page of Pentacles is the individual that's going to get abused, because how can that be a true connection? If you shrink yourself for this individual, then that would mean that this individual is actually inferior of you, and that's why they won't appreciate you. That's why they won't add on to you. However, if you shrink yourself, even though you're doing it in a way that is deceptive because you're looking for a way to benefit, to appreciate, once you do that and then they feel like they're on your level with you, this is some sinister shit, ain't it? Then they're going to be under that abusive power. Till next time.